Mum for me, like go my phone. I don't know how she had to use my face because I didn't even know my password. Like I was telling her my password is whatever and it wasn't even my password. So she had to use my face ID. Yeah, my mum. I said, I need my mum. Call my mum. I need my mum. So then they got me out of the club. I was outside the club. There was like this. Nah, not bedtime yet. I haven't got back. There was like this railing, and like before you get to the road, I was stood outside the club with a smoking area, and these guys were trying to talk to my friends, and I was out of it. So I faced the other way because I was feeling so sick, and I don't want people staring at me. I just kept being sick. Got to the railing, and my friend was letting me stand by myself. I couldn't stand by myself, so I'm there holding on to this railing for dear life. Bear in mind, it's windy as well, so I'm holding on to it for dear life. And then my stepdad had to get me in the car and put my seatbelt on. And my mum was saying the next morning, when I was in the car, I was trying to be sick, but there was nothing in my body to be sick. So I was there like straining my chest, like, do you know what I mean? And apparently my eyes were rolled like that, and I was like that in the back of the car. And I couldn't even get undressed. Like normally on a night out, I'll come home and undress myself, take off my makeup. The next morning I woke up in my bed with my clothes still on, everything still on, my makeup still on, everything. Thank you. And the only thing how I remember, like what brought back my memory, all I remember the next morning was, call my mum, I need my mum. And then my mum told me the bit about the car, and then a couple of days later, like my memory came back to what happened that night. But I was telling my mum, I think I've been spiked. And my mum's like, you've just drank too much. But I never normally get where I can't open my bag out on a night out. You should see me, my phone's always out. I'm always in and out my bag, getting my lip gloss on, put my lip liner on. Couldn't even open my bag. Couldn't even like stand by myself, couldn't even walk. I had to have like someone help me walk. Come on, mama, I need my mom. No, that was not. And then I went out New Year's Eve, but I was ill. I got quite tipsy, bought a bottle for £120. Don't ask me what I was doing. Just there tapping my card, bought a bottle, didn't even really drink, and then I went home because I wasn't that well. But yeah, that's the story. I can't say I was definitely spiked, but on a night out, I'm never like where I can't get into my bag. Like I know I was drunk, but I didn't feel like, it felt, it's really weird. I don't feel like me, like I didn't feel, like I know what I'm normally like on bear in mind, I used to proper party like at the age of 16 and I'm 18 now, so I know what I get like when I get really drunk. Yeah, I might be sick a lot, but I don't get to the point where I like can't open up my bag. That's not me. That's not Amelia when she's drunk. No, I didn't. I bought my own drink. And the only time I can think of when shit was put in my drink was walking to see my friends. And when I put my drink, you should never do it, I put my drink down. I put my drink down next to my friends. and then my friends are there talking. Sounds like smack. What can that actually do to you where you can't, like, I could walk but not by myself. I couldn't open up my bag. I couldn't keep anything down. And my body was still trying to be sick, and I couldn't be sick because I had nothing in my body left to be sick. Honestly, that is not like me on a night out. No matter how drunk. My mum, I didn't even know where the fuck I was. That's what I'm saying. I've been so drunk times. There's been times, where I've literally been so drunk and I've walked home from places I don't even know, and I've managed to get home. Like, I just know my way. That night, I did not know where the fuck I was. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I don't know, it just wasn't me. Hangover. I don't get hangovers. No, I don't live in London. But yeah, that's not me when I'm normally drunk. Like, I